Hello, guys. I am back, and this is episode 11 of my Agrarian Skies Let's Play. A few things that I didn't feel that I covered really well last time were tesseracts. How tesseracts work is they work on this frequency. This frequency is like, well, it's a frequency. How to best explain it? It's like a telephone number, basically. For those who don't understand frequencies yet, it's like a telephone number. You call it, except with tesseracts, they're always calling each other, and you can have more than two people calling each other. So I've got this tesseract on the one frequency that I have set for the computer. Later on, I'll add other frequencies so that I can turn things on and off easily. But for all of this early stuff, I want it to be running all the time. So this one here is set to item mode blocked, fluid mode blocked, and energy mode send only. It means this tesseract will not receive any items. They can send fluids, items, and energy all at once, no problem. But you have to make sure that you handle it on the right end. These ones here are set to receive or send items and fluids because that's what these harvesters produce, and to receive energy because all of the machines need energy. And this one is the same. This fruit picker here works fantastically, I must say. It even gets the cinnamon out of the logs here. And it's got the same configuration, sending items. It actually doesn't need the fluids because it doesn't seem to have any fluid output there, so it doesn't seem to produce any sludge like the harvesters do. But it is working well, so I'm going to leave it like that. I added these glowstone illuminators in the platform, and I've got an extra row here for fruit trees that I can use if I get any others. I just bone mealed a stack and a half worth or so, just about a stack and a half minus 2 worth of bone meal bags over in my animal area, which I have moved over to here. Well, I've got a bunch of chickens now. Awesome. But nothing else yet. It'd be nice to get cows and pigs in here. And I made this a 9x9 inside. That way I can stick a rancher right in the middle, which I think is here. With an upgrade, and it'll cover the whole area. So that's that. I do need to find... Oh, yes. That's what I was doing. I've been disassembling this mob trap because that's what we're going to do this episode. We're going to upgrade it to use grinders. Yeah, so I've taken the roof off. Haven't done much else yet besides light it up. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'll be back after that's done. And let me just think. Was there anything else I wanted to go over? Oh yes, there was. There was one thing. The recipe. Oop. Ow. The recipe for these. I originally had it with with this quartz cutting knife having more durability, but if you do that, it'll only use the knives until they hit that durability level, and then it'll try to use a new one instead. It won't use them all the way down to this. So this with the colon 49 is the lowest durability you can get without breaking it. So it'll use it up to this durability and including it. So it'll basically use them all. But it's not smart enough to actually craft a new knife yet, which is weird because I've had it I've had this working in previous versions. It might be a bug or some change I don't know about. And all that green clay out there, I made a whole bunch. I've made 6 or 8 stacks of it. So I had to make that cactus farm. I taught it how to make this. And I taught it how to make clay. I'll show you how I did that. It's over here. I've got an aqueous accumulator filling into the side of a barrel because you can only take things out of the bottom. I keep forgetting that, and I always make the system wrong the first time. So this says 1 clay, or 1 dust makes 1 clay. And the water will always be in there. It can't put the dust in until the water's in. Luckily, because you wouldn't want it to go in the other way, I think. Actually, I'm not sure if that would work. I'm curious now, but you can't put items in there unless there's fluid. And then this is just a basic import bus that goes back. And I said it in a comment last time. I've got this one here to move single item / craft so that it can break down my redstone blocks as I need redstone here. And I taught it how to make the illuminators, those things, and this. This probably later on, maybe next episode, I'll show you a better way of crafting this. Once I make sure that I actually know a better way. It'll have something to do with this block here. But we'll go over that later. So I'm going to go dismantle this and then make an area probably underneath, maybe further away from the farm to spawn bad guys and murder them. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, guys. I've torn down the monster trap there. I just wanted to show you these safari nets. They're made with 4 ender pearls and a gas tier. Let's make 5. Oop. They do not stack. These are the reusable ones. You can get others, like these single-use ones from rewards, but those are no good, basically. Always want the reusable one. And we've got a chicken, or a horse. Chicken. Captured. Pig. Acquired. Sheep, we want the white sheep. Cool. And we can order the rest of these. Horses aren't really useful. And oh my god, do they make an ugly sound when they die. Horses aren't too useful in Skyblocks because there's nowhere to ride them to, pretty much. And emptying this area will let new mobs spawn in it. Hopefully a cow or 2. I could use another pig. Well, I don't really need anything anymore because I have 2 of each. Or I have these, and now we will make an auto spawner. Although I'm not going to be able to use that auto spawner right away. We'll make it, but oh, I didn't do this. I have to teach it how to make many things. Let's do this one. And that one's done. That one's gold, that one's done. How's the rest of that? Alright. I've given up on organization for now. I'm going to go through between episodes and clean that up. So now we can make an auto spawner. Except we can't because, you know, we don't have any slime yet. This grinder, though, is just made with an Invar sword, some tin gears, which are tin and copper, books, plastic. We're gonna go ahead and make 6 of these and hope that we have enough stuff. This is gonna take a bit, so I'll come back. We are back and we are mobile. Not quite sure why I said that. But right now we are going to... Actually, what we're going to do... Oh, we need a cow to get slimes. Well, we're going to set up this grinder anyways. With the map that I have installed, I don't believe there's a way to show slime. Like, if I built a large platform down below, I could find slimes, but... Or a chunk that slimes spawn in, but... Who needs that anyways? So we are... Oh! I almost forgot. I got this blaze rod. So we can actually complete some quests. Oh, and I got 2 blaze rods. I went back into the nether briefly to get more netherrack rather than using the easy method. Because, you know, who does that? Auto brewer. Let's teach our system how to do that quickly. And auto dash brewer. There's that, and we need to know how to make these. Regular stone we want, because it knows how to make that. Alright, there we go. Oh, I'm out of patterns. Oh, I've got a bunch in here. Perfect. And back to auto dash B. This one. I'm not going to actually use more than one of these, but oh, I had them already. And of course it unset. Knows how to make fluid X. That's the gold one. It knows how to make that. Alright. Let's make one of these. Cool. And we will manual detect this. Take the first reward bag. Half heart and a greater reward bag with a sound muffler. Well, we've got 3 of those now. 2 from the mob trap. And what's next on this list? Oh, we also have 2 of these now. Can make a heart. 13. Never again. Oh, I think... Can I make the Sangridel now? Let's see. I can make this. Kind of. Five. Perfect. That is exactly the number I needed. And we need some clay. Need a bit more. Come on. There we go. That takes a little bit longer than I would like. And we need this and diamond to make this one. And then we'll just stick that in there and search for angry. I think I have everything I need. Except the redstone. There we go. And we'll manual detect. Oh, I detected it already. Gonna go with the second reward bag. Another greater one. Nutmeg seeds. I'm gonna have to check if that's one of the trees that I already had. I think I do, but I don't know. I just planted them all at once. I didn't really look at what was what. Actually, if there's one in here. It looks like one with eggs on it. Let's go check. Got olive, dragon fruit, peppercorn, coconut, cinnamon, apple, cherry, pear, lemon, walnut. That looks like it. Oh, avocado, banana, lime, orange, plum, starfruit, vanilla, mango, peach, and papaya. So this isn't one that we had. And unfortunately I don't have any bone meal on me. Wow. That was a really awesome sounding motorcycle that just went past, if you heard it. I do very much like motorcycles, and I do appreciate the sound, even though it is a little bit destructive. Cool. Now we'll have nutmeg. I'm also sorry if you can hear my landlords. I think they're watching some movies upstairs. Now, back to the original request here. We want to upgrade our put this in here for now. Oh, those are nice. The auto brewer we won't need right now. We are going to need some tesseracts. Some tesseracts. I've got servos and this stuff. That should be enough. I hope. I came in here to look for something. What was it? I cannot remember for the life of me. Okay. Oh, tesseracts, right. I think one should maybe be enough. More than one would be preferable. And can we make that? So far, so good. Actually, it's got plenty of resources. Oh, the only thing it might need is pyrotheum, but we've got 7, so that's enough. Alright, hurry up. I'll be back when this finishes and stuff. I am back. I'm gonna grab a warp page for this just because ease of transportation and stuff. I have one right here. You can do it definitely without one though. And it goes off the edge there. Where do I want to make it? I want to make it away from here. So over here somewhere. I could make it directly under the computer. That seems like a good idea, actually. And this is going to be the one time that I show you guys how to use these rope ladders to build. Downwards anyways. I have a lot of valuable stuff on me, actually. Let's just put it up in here. Oh, that's where my saw was. I was wondering. We'll put this stuff. We'll put this stuff back in here. For now, we just need that other bit. I don't really need the angry doll, although it'd be good to capture a blaze for later spawning options if I need it. Alright, so we're ready to build. Nothing too valuable on me. Let's do this. Actually, let's go up. I want to just enable my map so I can show this coordinates. Yeah. I want to get down to about 30-ish. I want to be going straight up, I find. Ooh. Don't be holding shift while pressing forward. It is scary. One 30. Alright. Now we get to do the fun part. Actually, what am I doing? Oh right, I can just place it right at the bottom here. Can't I? I'm not liking this. Don't fall. You know what? Oh no. Ooh. I'll grab the angel blocks. Oh, they're in my pack. Man, building with nothing under you is just scary. If you don't get these angel blocks, you can craft them. Let's see. Angel fish. They're pretty easy to craft. An obsidian, feather, and gold. And they are so useful. Alright, let's go back. One too high. There we go. And now we'll go up. Ooh. Without shifting. Whoa! That's not fun. And we'll build down a bit. And oh, right, wrong kind of click. Wow, that was not fun. Ideally, you want to have a pillar behind the ladder too, so then you can you don't have to worry about walking through it. So I might do that, although the elevator's in line with this, so maybe not. And let's just turn on these X's. There we go. And now we can use our trusty builder's wand. We are going to want a fairly large area. Let me just check something. The grinder's range is 5x5. Thought it was a weird one, not 3x3. And what we're going to do is we are going to have an area of 10 in the middle, and then 10 by 15. That's in the spawnable area. Guess what I found, guys? Just by pure coincidence, there happens to be a slime in this chunk. So we're just going to capture that real quick with the last unused one. Nope. Pick up. There we go. Awesome. I'm going to need a few more safari nets. I want one for blue slimes. I might eventually want one for pink slimes as well. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe not. And I was just finishing this up. So now we're going to put in the grinders. This is 1, 2, 3. Did I bring the grinders with me? No. I left them in the chest, of course. Man, I love workbooks. They are the bomb. Actually, I want to put this one lower, just to make sure it'll get spiders. Pretty sure it does +1 and -1, but not 100%. I'll leave that open, so we do that 1, 2. So that'd be a 5x5. And then this one is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 to the end, and 1, 2, 3. That looks inaccurate. Let's bust through the wall here. 4 there. I guess we just made this wall 1 too close. So we will extend it. Alright. There's that. And now we can dig out this side. Dig, dig, dig. Alright, and we can just make holes directly across from these. And it's right here. And right here. We'll place these the convenient way though. And these will produce something called mob essence. Mob essence is used as part of the power for auto spawners. It's also used for the good chunk loaders, which is the Mine Factory Reloaded chunk loaders. For this pack, the chicken chunk loaders, the pretty standard chunk loaders, have been nerfed, so they are not nearly as effective. I'm gonna make this hole. So these need power and a bunch of other stuff. Last time I had this with 6 tesseracts, but I would like to be able to filter out most of the items, which I can do in just an item filter. It's easier than building a fuzzy export bus and waiting to get stuff. I could do it with 7 tesseracts and have a filter, but no. We won't do that. That's lame. So we've got one on the back. We could do one bottom, one top. Or we could do left, right. I think bottom and top are the easiest. Let's put power on the bottom. Just because, why not? There's that side, and I'll do one full side and then show. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Whew. I always worry about those because they don't look solid, even though they are. And put one here. Yeah, and then we'll have the item ducts come up. Well, this is a pickle. Maybe we will do those from the top. Instead of the side. And we can just do this. Yeah, and then we can do this. think this will work. We will find out shortly. Alright, so there's that. Gotta go. Back again. Sorry about that. Someone was at the door. We're going to... I'm not 100% sure if servos will be needed for these, but I'm going to do it anyways because I have the servos. And it should increase the speed of things a little bit. There we go. That's half done. And... oh, why did I shift click? Maybe I should make this platform one bigger. And there. There we go. That's that. And what was I going to do about this? That is connected. And then the tesseract is here. I want it to send items and fluids and receive energy. And I'll make it for me. And there we go. These should be powered now. And this. And then we'll fill in these gaps here. There's still going to be this issue. How to properly deal with that. I think actually we can... Oh, do I have any here? I do have some. We're going to use up some miscellaneous covers. And those are in that block. We're also going to put a second layer in front of them, because I don't think they effectively block light. And there's that. I'll make one more. Oh, I also forgot to do this. And actually, we'll put that on top here. I'm going to need more servos. And for this, the only stuff I want to come in is going to be how to properly get it set up. I'm going to need a slime ball. Can't get the slime ball. I guess we'll use this. We'll use this slime. Murder. And I'm just going to go get the other things. We're going to want a slime ball, string, and ender pearls. I believe that's all we're going to want. I've got the full barrels of rotten flesh, gunpowder, arrows, and bones. Well, pretty much on bones. So I don't need any more of those. Yeah, I think just these 3 will do. Let's whitelist those, and for you we will blacklist these. Perfect. Alright, and we'll do the same thing over here. I will do this side off camera though. Be right back. Oh my god, more slimes. So it looks like they can spawn outside, which is no good. I should have checked my chunk boundaries first. We're gonna get this big one. Yep. Nice. I don't know where the little one went, but okay. Oh, the grinder probably got him. Cool. Let's see if it's not backed up, and not backed up. That means things are getting sucked out properly. Ooh. Almost ran right off the edge. Turn that there. As a general rule, you want to use the minimum settings you need. You don't want to have like both sending and receiving items, because that could, I don't know, it could try to send things in there, get stuck, and then maybe it would send them back through the Tesseract. It might cause a whole bunch of lag though. And we still need a few more servos. Just about ready for this though. Cool. Servos acquired. And having this computer to craft things for you, like, at first it seems kind of weird, but once you get into it, it's fantastic. And that should be that. And we'll use some more of these. I don't care if it looks nice in here. I just want it to be dark enough. Let's check now. F7. Right, because I logged out earlier. These two are fine. Those two are not fine. Maybe. We extend this out. Let's see if that worked. Kind of. Needs to be extended more though. Maybe a third row. Alright, I'm gonna do that and be back. I'm back, and I also replaced the ground bit with slabs. And I am very thankful for this workbook right now, because I did fall into the void. I was placing a slab and accidentally placing while shifting and moving towards the slab that I'm placing, and I placed the next slab on the top half of a block instead of the bottom half, and died. Oh, slime ball. Awesome. I think that's going to be good enough. And since I replaced the ones outside with slabs, they shouldn't spawn slimes on them anymore. So I'll have to finish it up with the last few. I need iron to make an iron door. And also want that and a stick. Cool. Alright, let's get these grinders going. Nope, wrong way. So, this is not what I had intended. Yes. There we go. Now we should see X's all around. Still slightly there. I'm not sure why, because I made it 3 out. We'll try making it 4 out. And we'll close that. They shouldn't spawn while I'm still standing here, though. So it's just these bits here. Let's see if that helped. The reason I want it down here as opposed to 20 blocks up there is so that they'll continuously spawn and they don't need to be close enough to move anymore. So it's a win-win-ish. So this will constantly have more productivity than the old spawner, because the old spawner I needed to be close enough. Oh, that helped. We'll do one more in that direction and see if that fixes it after we eat lunch. Yay, food. And after this, I'm going to check how much time is left. If there's enough, then we'll get in on better foods. Perfect. Alright, and we do not have enough slabs. Oh no, we do. I thought that was not slabs. There we go, that should be perfect. Perfect, all red X's. So we can just leave that now. And we'll use slabs here. Oh, there's gonna be that. Oh, that's too close. Is that close enough? Let's get rid of this 1x, but that'll have to do. It's either that or not have a door that's easy to use. So now we can come home and let's turn on the radar. Did I configure that properly? Show hostiles. Show neutrals on. Are there no neutrals over here? Nope. Sheep and a pig. But anyways, I'll be right back, check the time on the episode, and then we might get in on something else now. Back briefly, just to say that we are well over time now. But since I missed an episode today, Friday, well, I've recorded this one, but it won't go out on YouTube until tomorrow. I will do 2 episodes tomorrow to make up for it. Hopefully I can do that all before a barbecue at 5 p.m. So, yep. That's it for now. See you next time.